unboxing the WWE Ultimate Edition Series 25, Damian Priest. Boxing the figures out of the WWE Ultimate Edition Series 25, because in the last video we reviewed and unboxed the final boss, the Rock figure. That was the other figure out of the series, and now we're here for part 2. We're going to be reviewing and unboxing Damian Priest, and I know I said it in the last video. Definitely go check it out if you're not already. Great review, definitely recommend it. But I did say in the intro that I only am doing 2 parts to this, this series, because I usually get all 3 figures, but this time I only got these 2 figures because I really wasn't interested in the Great Muta figures, so I just got these 2 figures, the 2 WrestleMania 40 gear figures, so that is why we're going to be reviewing and unboxing the WrestleMania 40 attire Damian Priest figure. It looks so sick. This gear looks awesome. These head scans look so sick, especially that one. And also, if you haven't seen any of the other Ultimate Edition reviews, what we do is with the head scans, we try on every single one to see which one is my favorite. And then we got this really cool, kind of headdress thing. I cannot wait to see how that works. And then, obviously, the Senor Money in the Bank briefcase. We've been waiting to see this for a very long time, but I don't want to waste any more time. Let's jump into Senor Money in the Bank, Damian Priest. But if you guys seen any of his on channel, you know that we always start off first with talking about the packaging. Start off first here at top. You can see we got an Ultimate Edition logo right there. There it says Priest. There we have a bit of a red arrow going down right there. Moving over to the front of the packaging here, you can see a clear window showing you the figure and its accessories inside. There it says Damian Priest, and then there it says 8+. And at the bottom you can see an Ultimate Edition logo right there. There we have a Mattel patch, and there it says Ultimate Articulation for authentic posability. Moving over to the side here, you can see we got a WWE logo. Here we have a picture of Damian Priest wearing the gear that he is wearing in this figure, and I'm actually kind of second guessing myself. This was either at Money in the Bank or WrestleMania 40, but I'm not too sure. Either way, here it says Damian Priest once again. Moving over to this side, once again, we're seeing another Ultimate Edition logo, and then there it says Damian Priest once again. And then moving over here to the back, we have a certified authentic little patch, and then here we have such an awesome, my god, this looks so cool. We have such an awesome little product shot of the figure right there with all accessories. Like I said, cannot wait to put all those accessories on. It looks so sick. There it says Damian Priest once again. We have another Ultimate Edition logo, and then here are some stats on Damian Priest if you want to pause the video to read, and then it shows you a picture of Damian Priest from Money in the Bank, actually. So it doesn't really, no, it says right here that it happened at Money in the Bank, so you can pause the video to read this read-up if you would like to. So yeah, this is Money in the Bank attire. I'm sorry, I should have corrected myself, but then here we have a Mattel patch right here. But guys, now let's jump into the accessories for El Campeon, Senor Money in the Bank, Damian Priest. Oh my god, that was also a very good pull. Come on now, Ultimate Edition Series 25. You're on fire with these tears. Damian Priest is coming with 8 accessories. You're starting off first here with 2 fist interchangeable hands, 2 open interchangeable hands. He's coming with 2 new head skins here, starting off first here with the one that's probably my favorite. But like I said, we're going to be trying on every single one once we're done talking about the figure. So we have the screaming head scan for when, when he comes out, he does the thing, I don't know, when he screams in the, I don't know, he used to do when he was in Judgment Day, whenever got to the he did a scream or a roar or whatever. I don't know, but that's what it's trying to replicate. It looks very cool. He also did this when he held the briefcase after he won it. I don't know. And also when he won the world title at WrestleMania. Alright, it's just his famous face that he makes. I cannot wait to put this on the figure. Looks very cool. And another new head scan is a smiling head scan. Both these definitely resemble Damian Priest. Looks very, very cool. Definitely resembles his smile right there. And then here we have the Senor Money in the Bank briefcase. Looks very cool. You can see he's got the silver lettering. It's just the same as all the other Money in the Bank briefcases. Same mold, same thing. It's just that they repainted it with the purple and then the silver, and then it says Senor there. But I don't like this on the back. Like I said, it's a complete repaint. So you can see the WWE logo on this side. So you just want to, if you're posing it, you just you're gonna want to keep it like this, not like this, because then you're gonna see the WWE logo and it's gonna be really inaccurate. But either way, like this, it still looks very, very cool. And here we have this really cool headdress kind of thing. I don't even know. You can see he's got a cape coming down. It's all purple with some black dots on there. And you can see this really nice rubber material. This was all cloth, obviously. It's rubber attached to it. Really nice details. You can see like a blue, you can see an X right there, some more like purple. It's very, very nice material, very nice little, I don't even know what you call that. I don't know, but very cool. And you can see the cloth continues here with the hood, but the same kind of design. Very, very cool figure, and obviously you're going to have to pop the head scan off to slide this on the figure, which I will be doing in a little bit. But now let's jump into the Damian Priest figure itself. Here is the Ultimate Edition Series 25 Damian Priest figure. It looks very, very cool in my opinion. Starting off first here with this head scan that we saw before in the original Damian Priest Ultimate Edition figure. Or no, original Elite figure that came out in like last year. Maybe around this time last year, like last May. A very cool head scan. Just definitely resembles Damian Priest. Just kind of like a stern facial expression going on there. Then the hair's going down here, and then you got like a bun at the top, and then the hair going down right there. Very, very nice. Like I said, we've seen it before, but still very cool. Moving over here to the torso, we've got a really nice, he's got like a really nice like kind of tank top here. You can see he's got like, there's actually some designs here. Like you can see that really nice design right there, and it's on both sides too as well, so it's very cool. Like you can see he's got like this other, like it's the same kind of texture right there, where it's like kind of an opening up for his skin. You can see, very cool. And then on the back, you can see it kind of like continues there, the pattern. It does not want to focus, but you can see the back tattoo, my god. You can see the really cool like skull back tattoo, very cool right there. And then moving over here to the arms, the tattoos kind of continue here, going all throughout his arm. He's got like a whole sleeve of a tattoo, and then he's got these really nice wrist gauntlets here. Very, very cool tattoo detail on this figure. Sorry, I keep hitting the camera, but moving over here to the tights, very, very nice, dude. These are so cool. A lot of material going into this, so you can see a lot of molding as well. So you can see like the really cool silver studded belt going all the way around. Then you can see on his back pockets still has like the purple and silver studs, and then here on the front you can see the purple and silver studs kind of like connecting right there. Very nice. Then moving over here to like this part, you can see some like swords or whatever, or spears with a silver stud outlining it. And then on this side you can see like some paint dripping on the, I don't even know, it's like a star with a purple background. Then there's just so much of really cool like silver studs and purple studs going all throughout this figure, dude. Really nice materials going on. A lot of work went into these tights, and I can appreciate it. It looks so sick, dude. A bunch of other designs, and then moving over here to the boots, kind of it's literally the same exact design that we saw here, which it is just on the boots, just on the same side. And then the pattern kind of continues over here on the back, and then just nothing at like the tip, and then black on the bottom. And the toe articulation works very well, diaphragm works well, and then the butterfly joints also work very well. And my god, yeah, this is a very cool figure, especially the tights. These tights are insanely cool, and I cannot believe that they pulled that off. Just so much went into that, I can tell. But now let's bob on all the other heads to see which one is my favorite. Alright, so I kind of already gave you my thoughts on this head scan. I really do like it, but since it's on the Elite, I probably won't keep it on, and I will keep on one of these head scans, I guarantee it. Let's start off with the Screaming Head, which I most likely will be keeping on the figure. Oh my god, this already looks so sick, dude. I'm going to try to pop this in. It's going to give me a fight. I already know it will. Okay, we popped it in. Okay, look how cool this looks, dude. Look at that. That is Damian Priest, dude. Look at that. That looks so sick. Right now, this is the one I'm keeping on the figure, but let's try the Smiling Head scan one to see how this looks. This one also looks very cool. This is kind of like a face one, and then that one, the Screaming Head, you could use as a heel one for all different versions of Damian Priest. This one does not really want to go in very well, but either way, this is a very nice head scan in my opinion. But just for the purpose of this figure, we're definitely keeping the Screaming Head on. Oh my god, I just dropped it. But yeah, this is 1000% my favorite head scan out of all the three. Looks very, very cool, and I don't think I'm ever taking that off again because it's so hard to put it on. But either way, this looks so sick. And now let's put all the accessories on Send Your Money in the Bank to see how he looks. And then, oh my god, here is Send Your Money in the Bank, Damian Priest with all the accessories on. Looks so sick. I got this really cool, like a headpiece or whatever you want to call it. It's got like a cape in the back. Either way, whatever it's called, it is so cool, dude. It looks so sick. And if you're wondering, like, how do you get it on because of this huge hair, you can see, or, long hair, you can see they have a little slot where you can slide the hair down so you can even fit it over his head. So it looks so sick with the hood on. And then you can see holding the Send Your Money in the Bank briefcase makes it look even cooler. My God, it looks so sick, dude, in my opinion. And I feel like you can only have this head scan on if you got this like over his head and then with the Send Your Money in the Bank briefcase. It just looks so sick, dude. But guys, that's going to do it for the review on the WWE Ultimate Edition Series 25. Damian Priest figure. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to smash the like button, comment, share, subscribe. We're on the road to 340 subscribers, so definitely go subscribe if you have not already. Because we put out banger videos, banger content here on the channel, so definitely go subscribe if you have not already. Because I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but it's not me missing out if you're not subscribed already. It's you missing out if you're not subscribed already, so definitely go subscribe. And as you can see here, I got Damian Priest standing next to his Ultimate Edition Series 25 mate, The Rock, looking very cool. But if I had to say my favorite figure out of the series, I'd probably say Damian Priest over The Rock. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know which one you prefer, Damian Priest or The Rock. So yeah, guys, this is such a sick figure. Like I said, with all the accessories on, he looks incredible. And then, yes, so even without the accessories, like I said, those tights are incredibly cool. Either way, Damian Priest, I knew when I saw this pictures of this figure, I was like, yeah, this is going to be really cool. And at first, I thought The Rock was going to be a better figure, but nuh-uh. This Damian Priest is one of the best Ultimate Editions we've gotten in recent memory. But now, guys, since we got these two Ultimate Editions, it's time for me to do something that I've been working on for about a week or, about a couple days. We need to put them over here in the Hall of Ultimate Edition figures. And as I put them over here, I'm going to explain to you what the heck this is. Now, obviously, as you can see, right here, right now, officially are 30 Ultimate Edition figures. And I'm going to try to put them down there without them falling. Thank God they did not. But here are 30 Ultimate Edition figures. There are 25 mainline Ultimate Edition figures. And in the back, oh my God, I almost just knocked everything over. I just hit the ring. My God. And like I was saying, in the back, we have 5 non-main series figures. We got the ringside collectible CM Punk, Target exclusive Undertaker. We got the exclusive Kane that came with the Raw Attitude Era ring, and then the Shawn Michaels fan takeover, I believe, and the Hulk Hogan fan takeover. And then the rest are all from regular Ultimate Edition series, as in, Series 1, Series 2. You get the gist. And, they're all in order. And the reason I have this is because you guys saw the video that I put out, I think, last Friday, where I challenged Figure Fun to an action figure setup, and we did a limit of 30 figures that we were going to do. So I thought, what's the best way to win? The best way to win, because we had no restrictions whatsoever except that we had to do 30 figures. So I am doing all Ultimate Edition figures for my setup. And these are all the figures that I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using all these figures to do an insane setup. And that should be the next video where I do the setup and, show you guys the entire setup. And then you guys can vote for me to win the action figure setup challenge. But yeah, so Figure Fun, if you're watching this, these are the figures that you gotta beat, alright? We had no restrictions, we had no rules against what figures you could use. We're using all Ultimate Edition figures, so bring your A game. I know I brought my A+ game, but guys, hope y'all enjoyed. You already know the drill. Stay tuned for the setup with all these Ultimate Editions. And, I am Frankie's Figure Life, and I'm signing out. Peace!